Okay, so I love how graciously you have been able to transition through your daughter's transition. And I would like to have some insight as to how you've handled that because, like you just told me, it's different when you lose a child. So, can you explain that?
Yeah. So it's different when you lose a child. It's so interesting because tomorrow is my 3rd year anniversary of my daughter Selena, who crossed over. She was taking ketamine and it was laced with fentanyl, and she was a brand new mama. So her baby, my granddaughter, was 3 months old when my daughter crossed over in the apartment. And so what I've learned through the process of grieving a child who has crossed over is that half of you also crosses over. And so it's different than having like a marriage or a partner, life partner for like 40, 50 years. That's tough. That's so hard. When they leave you, it's so hard. Or when your parents leave you, it's so hard. But when your child leaves you, it's harder. It's the hardest because you also leave. And so it's like feeling like what I've experienced is it feels like I felt like, and I had seen in my body, I was crying one afternoon. I put myself up in northern Idaho in the forest to heal with Mama Earth, and I'm sitting in my tent and I'm just like crying like I've never cried before. I was just like, Tankashala, Sophia, God, like take me. Like I don't want to be here anymore. I can't do this. It's the worst feeling ever. And so I was like, take me. And I'm yours. And then all of a sudden, I cried like I've never cried before. I allowed myself to cry like I've never cried. And it's like I gave myself permission. So what happened was I burst, like all of this emotion just bursted. And it looked like stained glass, you know, in a cathedral in a church. Okay, it looked like stained glass. It looked like my whole entire body was stained glass, and it shattered everywhere, shattered. And then all of a sudden this blue light water came in and just cleansed me all the way. It like came into my crown, into my whole entire body. And then I felt this super love of God coming in and like warming me up. And I felt safe, and I felt comforted, and I felt loved. And then what happened though is that it's a process. It takes 4 years. It takes 4 years to fully process a child or anybody. Like my mother, it took 4 years. I'm doing really good because I know the process, and God loves you more when you grieve. Okay, and it seems like when you allow yourself to let go and be innocent and pure, and allow yourself to fully embrace God, Source, Creator, whoever you want to call Him, take me home and renew me, rebaptize me, redo me, because I'm hurting so much and I don't know how to do this. So take my spirit and remodel me, you know. And so that's what happened. And so it takes time. There's medicines, there's flower essences. Flower essences is the best for grief. Super helps the subtle energies. Walking, talking, finding a support group is super important. I was by myself. So what I did was I had conversations with God, my spirits, my animals, the ethers, my angels. I just went right in. I was like, I can't do this by myself. There's no way. And no human being could meet me at that time because you can't.
Right.
You have to go back to God. You know, so that's a little snip.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
a snip.
Okay.